Hello, Wolfgang Eifert. This is for the time being, last video for the training for our new software. And today we will see how to invoice the done units and how to handle checked completion confirmation. As you can see, after having logged in, now we have a new message that there was obviously something wrong with one of the confirmations from your side. The school did not accept it and send it back to you. And now we can see that the school sent the information, please store all appointments for January. Obviously, the school thinks that you did more than only one appointment in January and therefore asks you to do it in total. Yes, you should now click on the message, and as you can see, here we have the 4th of January, and now you can add the second or third or fourth appointment. This is the 18th of January 2016, and again it's done, and you have 2 units, and that's it. Store, and now you click on the participation list, and this time everyone was there. Very easy, no comment. Store it. And now you have the 2 appointments. You change the status again for verification, and you click on Speichern for store, and again, as you have seen before, you get the message that you should check if everything is okay, and if you click on OK, there is no chance to change something from your side. You are sure, you click on OK, and as you can see, the message in the inbox disappeared. You have done your task. But now we want to see what happened with the other completion confirmation and how we can invoice that. We click on Kursverwaltung and we click on Rückmeldungen at first, and you see we have here the group English now again, that the school should do the verification and for January 2016. One important message. We now are in the virtual January 2016 here in the training, and you cannot invoice any lesson of January. This you can do first on the 1st of February. So you can always invoice for the last period or other periods before, but not for the current month. This is very important, and that you always take care that you send us all your units. It's also easier for you because then you have only one invoice instead of a lot of invoices. And if you then have done this checking part, then you go on creating a trainer's invoice, and you can see you have from December 2015 the possibility for one completion confirmation you can now invoice to Eifert. Therefore, you click on creating an invoice and you mark it, the one you want to invoice now. You click on Auswählen, and as you can see, you have now to give us your invoice number, in this example 12345, and you see the date of the invoice is the 31st of December 2015, because you invoice now units you gave to the customer in December. Therefore, it's a December invoice. And you see the course, the 3 units we stored last time, the training, with the rate of 18 euros, and these are 54 euros. There are no additional costs. And if you now click on Speichern for store or store and open, then with clicking on store, either the left or the middle one, then automatically the invoice will be sent to us. In this case now, I think we should store and open, that you can see how the invoice looks like. Okay, here we are. It's the invoice of Karl Tester, Teststraße 1 in Frankfurt, sent to IFED Sprachenseminare Coaching, and it's the 31st of December 2015, the given invoice number 12345, and you see it's 12/2015, the course 1298 for the customer C-Soft, and it's 3 units, 18 euro, 54 euros in total, and this is a course with value-added tax, and you are not a Kleinunternehmer, you have to invoice the 90%. The system already calculated everything. With the first login, you gave us your bank details, which are now printed on the invoice. As you can see it here, you can now store this invoice, print this invoice, whatever you want to do with the invoice, but you should know that this invoice now already is sent to IFED, and we will check again if everything is okay, and you will get your money after the agreed upon 30 days payment period. So that's all for the moment. You can click on Overview. You see that you have here one invoice and the status is valid. There are no additional documents. Perhaps you want to upload something, you can do so, but everything is done now, and you can also export this for your tax consultant, for example, to an Excel sheet, whatever you want to do with that, or store it also as an Excel sheet. Yes, for the time being, that's all. That's number 4 now, and you already did the training for coming on board and taking care of all your data. We took over a course, we saw the course details, and we sent completion confirmations for verification back and forth, and now you, at the last, you send us an invoice, so everything is done for the time being, and thank you very much for your attendance again, and if you have further questions, you should call us or send us an email, and we will try to help you, and we hope that this new software will not only support the school, but also helps you to cooperate with IFED in a much easier way and without any mistakes and misunderstandings. Thank you very much.